Brazil have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. We would certainly put it in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less would be very much on the edge. It is quite a sight to behold. Massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And here is the national anthem of Morocco. Has got the juices flowing, and now this. Brazil looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them. So I think we might get something like it.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time. Rafinha! He's pulled off a fine save!
Rafinha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bruno Guimaraes. Ederson. Bruno Guimaraes. Ederson. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Amrabat. Agüero to play it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's João Pedro. Lucas Paqueta. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Zayek. Amrabat. Still goalless at the moment. He's tried one. Top save. That shot was travelling.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again. He really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Neymar plays it over to the other flank. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Ziyech with a good steal, well played. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ziyech. Amrabat. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lucas Paqueta. Hoists it forward. Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Augusto. Lucas Paqueta. Augusto. And here's Neymar. Quick ball forward. Done very well to intervene. And here's Neymar. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Rafinha really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Pedro. He's found his man. Now it's Rafinha. And shoots! And Brazil take the lead. With a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. We've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Dinks one in. Danilo. Now the cross. Hakimi. Hoist it clear. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. Moments. Ultimately produced just one goal.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. Gorgeous control there. It's on a plate. Shot a goal! Hit into the middle. Bruno gets rid without sophistication. Ederson dashing forward at pace. And here's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Tries to get it forward quickly. That is as far as they're going to go. Danilo plays it forward. Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hakimi drives it forward. Ederson. And it's played forward. Pedro delivers. Tries a header! Good delivery. Oh boy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all without feet inches. Amrabat. Ederson proves too strong there. Marquinhos. Neymar. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Neymar. Played in with accuracy. Bruno does well to read it and intercepts. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a look. It's Pedro! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, you know, about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gabriel. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Augusto. Ederson. Lucas Paqueta. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Neymar. Rapidly approaching the end. Morocco look as though they are set to go out. Drives it towards the front. Marquinhos cuts it out. Danilo. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ederson. Rafinha. Chance to break. Bruno comes out on top in a really physical duel. Gabriel. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil in victory here. It's good balance they were working. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6. Looking good.
And the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not